everyone, this is Jessica. So this is my new YouTuber account. Please like and subscribe. But this YouTuber account is called Crafty Pink Girl 14, and I love crafts. And so this YouTuber account, I'm going to be showing you how to do things like how to crochet different things, how to knit. I'm not a big knitter, but I might do knitting, things like that, and then I'm going to show you how to make old things into new things, and make old things into new things, and different things like that. So this is going to be my excuse me. This is going to be my craft YouTuber account. So down below, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, so let's get started. So I have a few here to show you, illustrate them, and we are going to make dun dun dun, or yay, tote bags. So I made this one like Thursday, and it's Sunday now. So I made it 2 days ago? No, 3 days ago. It'd be 3 days ago. Sorry. But this one is, it's kind of weird because if you can see, everything is tilted. Sorry about that. Everything is tilted to the left side. And it's just sort of like really stretchy material, and I didn't really realize that until I started to do it. And I'm like, ooh, yay. But it's really cute. I like it. It's just kind of, what's the word? Kind of, it's just hard because everything tilts to the other side, as I keep on saying. And so it's just kind of stretchy. If you can see, it's really stretchy. And I don't want to do, because when you do stretchy ones, it doesn't work as well because everything shifts, or it just, or it just shifts to the other side, and it's just really stretchy, and I don't like it. So this is the very first one I made. And if it was a better material, I bet I could use this a lot, but that didn't work out very well. So this one actually worked out better. I just don't like how it looked, really. It's a smaller one. It was a tank top. It is a tank top. It was a tank top, whatever you want to say. And so if you can see here, it's cute. And this is what it says on it. It's like Paris. It has these little lips on it. I like it. I don't know where I got it, but that's that. And I made this one yesterday on Saturday, and so it's just cute, like to go to church and wear this, grab your stuff out of it. And I wanted to put a little button here so nothing falls out, or you can't see, someone else can't see your stuff in it, because stuff in your purse is your business. Just saying. So I was going to make it into like a little fringy shirt, but I decided not to because it would look bad. I think it would look really bad. So I've had this for a few years. I just figured let's make it into something I would actually use. So this is what it looks like. This is my second one. And this is my first one. And so this one has fringe on the sides here where the arms were, and I think that's a super cute idea. I don't really remember what the YouTuber's name was that gave me this idea. I just saw it on Facebook. I saw a tote bag, how to make a tote bag out of an old shirt on Facebook, and I shared it, and I couldn't find it, so I went to YouTube. It has everything that you practically need that you need to see how to do. So this shirt I'm going to be using. It's a black shirt, and if you can see, it's kind of like a really tight shirt, and it's small for me. What size is it? I don't even know what size it is. I have no idea what size it is. But all I know is that I've tried it on before. I'm going to cut it. I've already tried it on, so I wouldn't make a bad decision. So this is the front. And this is the back. And I love the back, the little straps right here. They're so adorable. Excuse me. They're so adorable, and I'm going to probably leave those if I can, because it would be really cute as a bag with that on it walking down. So I don't know if you can see the front or not, but here's the front. Alright, so let's get started, and this, as I keep on saying, I don't know if I actually did say this, but this is the type of tote bag we're going to make. It's going to be a little longer though, because this one was a short shirt, so it's going to be a teeny bit longer than this, and yeah, I hope it works. Alrighty, well, let's get started. So what you will need in this tutorial, in this video for your tote bag, your, yeah, this type of tote bag with the little sprinklies on the end. I can't remember what it's called. I just said it like 3 months ago. You will need, of course, your shirt. You'll need your shirt, of course, or you cannot make the bag. So here's the shirt. As I said, I'm going to be using. And if you can hear like a TV on in the back, it's my little brother. He's watching a Minecraft video on YouTube. So sorry for that, but I could not find another place to do this video. And here's a ruler that you'll need. You can use a measuring tape, a ruler, anything that has measurements on it. So see this one. Probably upside down, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. There you go. So there's your ruler. This one is broke, but it doesn't matter as long as it stays together. And then you need, of course, your scissors. And I have blue scissors here. I don't know if they'll work that well, but you know what? I don't have any crafting scissors. And scissors are scissors unless they're like the really cheap plastic type for little kids, and they will probably not work unless you can figure out how to use those types. Alrighty, so let's get started. So you need to cut, I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me get the light over here so you can see it better. Just for a minute while. Okay, here we go. So sorry about the inconvenience. So, if you can see it, just cut it along like the seam of the shirt. Like if you see right here, the seam right here, cut the seam like make it a tank top. Don't cut the seam off, but cut around it. So actually what I'm going to do first is, I know this one doesn't have, like, you know how the seams on this, there's the seam right here. You cut the seam off and cut that part. I'm going to just cut a little part off right here because there's not a seam on here. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off right here. I'm going to cut about, how much is that? About, was that 1.5 inches? I'm just going to make sure if it is 1.5 inches. Yes, it's about 1 inch, 1.5 inches. So if you do not have a seam on it, cut about 1 inch, 1.5 inches off. And make sure it is completely, your surface and your shirt is completely flat, so you can cut this straight across. And if you don't have a flat surface, then it'll probably start to look all funky. And there we go. These scissors are not working the best because they are not craft scissors. So I will be right back because this is taking me a long time. So I will be right back. I am so sorry for that accident. I was trying to press play on it, but it kind of, the camera fell. So it is not it's not very even, but it's okay, and if I need to, I can chop off some of the extra. But this is the part I just chopped off of the shirt, that I cut off the shirt, and if you can see, it's not I don't know if you can see it very well. It's not very even, but I didn't use my ruler, which I should have, and that was unprofessional. I'm just going to snip this part off right here. There we go. And do not use this right now. You will use it at the very end of the video. So just hold on with me. And this isn't that stretchy, so that's good. I mean, it's stretchy enough, but it's not like the blue bag. I showed you the big blue bag. Anyways, so now what you are going to do is on the sides of the shirt, right here, like on the side, like right here, where the seam is, on your shirt, on both sides, you're just going to clip. You can't see it very well, but on the sides, right here, on the very bottom, right here, you're going to chop right here, turn it around. You're going to do about 6 inches up. Well, I'm going to do 4 inches, just because I don't have a lot right now. Do I have here I have a pencil. And if you don't have anything to hold on to, just kind of like stick a pencil in it. I don't have anything. You cut along the side as so. And then you cut this tag out. I think I already cut it. I already chopped it off. Okay, so then if you can see here, to make it more clear, I don't know if you can see it, there you go. You just chop this side off as so that's the side, and do it on the other side, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Alright, and so we are back. Thank you for your convenience, and for waiting for me. So if you have already done it, I measured 4 inches on the side, and so if you can see, I cut this side open, and I cut this side open on the sides. Then you're going to take your measuring stick. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Just you have to be completely sure that it is flat. And any extra pieces on the bottom, you can just chop off as I am doing. Hi girlies. Sorry, I'm doing this video on my rabbit cage. And my other YouTuber account has my rabbits on it. I haven't posted on that for a while, but they are, I believe they're going to be 6 months this month. It is April. On the 10th of April, they will be 6 months old, which they are growing so fast, and they are beautiful. I believe they are New Zealand red bunnies, and excuse me, and they are so beautiful. They're so cute. But that YouTuber name is called. Their name is Honey and Vanilla. But at the time I was about to get them in a few weeks, I named it as Caramel Apple and Pumpkin Pie 2 Bunnies. Caramel Apple and Pumpkin Pie 2 Bunnies, like a caramel apple and a pumpkin pie, 2 bunnies. So that's their YouTube name, and they're so sweet. And I will show them at the end of the video if you'd like to see them. And so anyways, now we shall get started. So on the fringes, which is at the bottom, you'll take your ruler again, and this is actually good because it is 12 inches across, exactly 12 inches across. Well, maybe a little bit longer, but that is okay. So you do 4 inches up here as so. The bag will be a little, but you know what? It'll be okay. So you do it 4 inches up here. Sorry, I'm trying to get it settled, but it's not wanting to do it. Alright. So, 4 inches and 4 inches. It looks a little more than 4 inches, but this is as much as I have it. And so what you'll do is you'll cut the ends about 4 inches, not 4 inches, sorry, about half an inch up. And I am left-handed. I am doing this with my right hand, so it was a little awkward for me. So you just cut it as so, and then that part is split into 2. And I will show you what to do with it next. And I'll do a few more so you kind of know so you get the hang of it. I'll do like 2 more. I'm sorry about that. Forgive me, that was a little awkward, but you know, camera difficulties. Alright, and then you just cut down here so. Alright, and let's do one more, and I'll pause, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, and so you have 3 now. I have 3 now, and this is what they look like. There's 2 parts of them, and just make sure it's flat so that you can do what you have to do next, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. Thank you for holding. So I hope you have finished that part, and if you haven't, it is okay. Take your time on it. You can pause the video and do it. It does not take that long, but it is fine if you can see. This is what it should look like. This is what it should look like. Put the camera back down. There we go. So now what you do is you take them all and then you tie them like you would tie your shoe. Just tie them and then you would knot it twice. Tie it and then knot it. Alrighty, and I will see you back in just a few minutes. And we are back. I just finished tying them off. So this is how it should look. And if you need to, undo some, and because there's some holes in here for some reason, and if you need to go back and knot them a little bit, or whatever you need to do, because there are holes in here, you can go back and do that. But anyways, you can stretch it out so it would look like this, and this is how it looks so far. Alright, now for the next thing. You will need to cut your sleeve where this part is to this part. So and if you're thinking, oh well, I don't know, I have so many shirts, but I don't want to cut any. That is totally. I'm sorry again. This has a few times, but I know that you'll stick through it with me. But if you're going through your closet and you're like, oh, I don't have any shirts I want to get rid of, well, that is okay, because you know, I was looking through my closet. I'm like, I really want to make a tote bag, and I found some. And you know, if you don't wear it, then you can use it and make it into something new. And here's what you have now. This is the part I just cut off. I don't know what you could use this for, but it's just extras, just in case. So you have to make sure, like right here. Cut the extra off. And here you go. This is what you have now. So it's like a little tank top, and it looks rough now, but it'll look good. And so you just cut up to the sleeve, like right here. So you cut like, how much is that? It's like 2 inches. But you cut a little bit more if you want it down here. So you just do the exact same thing, and you have the slit on each side like you did at the bottom. So this is the exact same thing you are doing. There is a seam here, so it's kind of hard to cut that away. So I just cut the exact same way on both. On the bottom, the exact same thing you're doing like it was on the bottom. Alrighty, make sure it is straight. And start cutting. That's a little thin, but have to be. Alright, well, I'll be right back. And as I said, the exact same thing you just did on the bottom. And it's the exact same thing on the other side, but I'll show you that as well. Alright, thank you. Alright, and I'm finished, and this is what it should look like. Exact same thing as the bottom. And if you want to cut these little pieces, like the thicker pieces that, the seam like this, then you can just cut that off, but I'm not going to do that right this second. And do not do the very last one. Hold on. I messed up a little bit on that, so now I have to cut this one and make it two so I can... It will be a little hard. It's hard for me because it gets all tangled up, and then you have to find the places, and if something happens, then it's okay. So this is the very last one. Do not do this one yet. Do not knot this yet, because you need the hole for something. I don't know if you can see the hole or not. I doubt you can see the hole, but inside there's this hole, and you need that, and you need this to do the straps, to pull the straps through. And so now it looks like this. It looks really cute. It's starting to look really cute. And I think this will be a really cute bag. So now we are doing the other side. And do the exact same thing and as the other side, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I have finished, and this is what it looks like. On, which side was it? I think on this side right here, it looks way better than this side. I don't know. Doesn't have any, this one has more fringes than this, so, excuse me. So this is what it looks like so far. I think it looks so cute. And now, usually you cut the neckline off. I'm not going to do that because you'll cut this part off on the back. So now what we are going to do, where was it? Where did I put it? This part right here. You take your scissors, and actually what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to even it out. Even it out. And then I'm going to cut it. Now I have evened it out. Sorry. Alright, now I have evened it out. So it looks a bit better. Some parts are bigger than others, but it looks better than the big chunks that were left in it. So now, this part right here needs to be evened out a little bit more. Okay. Then you just slip it up at the top. So now it's like this. It's long as so. So now, if you can see, it's pretty long. pretty long. And then the parts that I told you not to sew in that are holes, you put your little extra piece through it, through there, and then through this hole, if you can see the hole. Hold on, I did it kind of wrong. And then all you do is you tighten it. Make sure it's tightened. And then your bag. And that's as simple as it is. I think it looks really cute with this in the back. And now, here's my yarn from doing crocheting. You stick that in there and see, now it looks way better. It does get heavy, but you can't do anything about that. And hold on, sorry. And if you want it to be like a shoulder bag thing, you hide, and then the little piece that you just not sewed, but the little piece that you just tied together, you can stick it underneath, where is it? Underneath that sleeve, so it can kind of look like part of it. And then you get the other side. Don't know if you can do that or not. But you can do it like that, or it's probably better that you just hold it like that. I think it's really cute. I think it is. So this is your finished, and this little piece up here, if you want to, you just snip the little pieces off right here that you tied together. So if you don't want to hide it, you don't have to hide it, because then it'll just put it on your shoulder, and that's what it looks like. And so here is your finished, oops, sorry about that. And here's your finished purse or tote bag. It's not like a tote bag. I mean, it's like a tote bag, but it doesn't really look like a tote bag. But I think it's big enough to put things in, like we're going to the zoo in a few days. So you can put, you know, like cameras or phones or anything like that, or you know, anything like that. You can put anything like that in there. And so yeah, there you go. There is your purse, and I hope that this helped you if you wanted to ever make a tote bag or a fringed tote bag on the ends like this. And I think it's super cute, and even though it still looks like a shirt, you know, it's really cute. And yeah, there's going to be some edges that are kind of, you know, awkward and weird, but it looks really cute, and I think that it's way better. So it's way better. So if you would, down in the comments, tell me which one you like better, either the black one that I just made, the light blue one, the light French blue one I made, or the big one I made. There you go, you can look at the bottom. And honestly, I like the black one I just made because it's small, and you can put whatever you want in it, and it's not awkward. And yes, it is stretchy, but it's not stretchy like the other one, and it's a different material, so it can hold more and it won't be all awkward. It won't be all awkwardly stuffed and stuff like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it is about 30 minutes long. 30 minutes is long, but you know, you can always fast forward to the parts that you want. But anyways, please like and subscribe to my channel, both of my channels. This one, which is Crafty Pink Girl 14, and actually it is, so Crafty Pink Girl 14, and then Caramel Apple and Pumpkin Pie 2 Bunnies. So it please subscribe to Crafty Pink Girl 14 and Caramel Apple and Pumpkin Pie, 2 bunnies. And here, oh, I wanted to show you the bunnies. Let's see if we can see them or not. There's one, and then her sister's right there. And I know this is supposed to be just a video of, but you know what? They're my bunnies and they're part of my family, and they're cute and adorable. Anyways, as I said, please like and subscribe to both of my channels, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of how to make a tote bag as so. And I think this is the best tote bag I've ever made. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great day, and a great week, and a great April. And I hope you didn't play mean jokes on anyone on April Fool's Day. Just kidding. Well, I hope you had a great time watching this, and I hope this helped you out on what you wanted to make. All right, thank you so much, and have a blessed day. God bless y'all. Bye.